So this is my gaming setup, and I'm gonna be transforming it into my dream gaming setup, but not in this room. I'm gonna be implementing my living room into this transformation, so stay tuned. First thing to do is shut this beautiful computer down. Grab my mouse here, hit the start button, and shut it down. Goodbye, you will be missed. Do any of your guys' PCs, like the RGBs, do they still stay on when you shut your PC down? Flip the power switch, lights are out. Now let's just unplug everything. It is ready. It is ready to be transported. Grabbing this beauty. And honestly, I have to say, this is one of the heaviest PCs I've ever had. I think it's because of all the glass on this Lee & case, but yeah, it's pretty heavy. I'm happy I don't have to move it all the time. Now, time to take the monitors off. Also, peep the bald spot. Comment down below what you think this bald spot is from. My whole setup is on one table, and it's finally time to almost move it. We have to work on the living room first. So this main desk right here, it is about 74 inches, I think, and it's gonna be going on this wall right here. Sorry for the bad lighting. It's a little ugly yellow light. Hopefully Arrow doesn't mind me moving all this stuff. Arrow, do you mind? Huh? You mind? Your cat tree is gonna be somewhere else. Is that all right? All right, I guess he has no words. Moved all of Arrow's stuff, now time to vacuum it. Time to fully disassemble the setup. I gotta take the monitor arms off, my mic arm, and all the cable management. It looks kind of bad right now, but that is because, yep, that little thing right there is always playing in the cables. If you thought the cable management was bad before, now look at it. I've taken everything out of that little cable like carrier thing right there, and it's almost ready to move. I just gotta take my last little stand down, which has a monitor arm, a camera mount, and my little ghetto ring light. As if you can see at the top, it is zip tied together. As you can see right here, it is zip tied to hold on to the top mount because the plastic is kind of like broken, so it just falls if there's no zip ties. Alrighty, grabbing the desk. There should be no more cables attached to it other than like one. Okay, time to take it in the living room. Sounds really weird saying that. Alrighty, here is the desk. I'm just gonna set it up against this wall for now. Bam! Now time to move these hefty Alex drawers. These things can get heavy if you have a lot of stuff crammed inside of them. Okay, we got both the Alex drawers and the desk in here. Now, let's sort of put it together. With the game room slowly getting emptied, this is gonna be my new storage area. So now to transfer all of this where my old desk was. This is gonna take a while. We got like a bunch of PCs, cases, random packages, random old desks, and then my tripod, and then a litter box. This is hectic. Let's fix it. Alrighty, time to move these desks, all these old desks. FYI, and a little cool, interesting fact, I guess, this is my very first ever setup. Well, my setup, this is my first ever desk and my first ever setup. And another, I guess, cool fact, they don't even sell this model of the Lindemann tabletop anymore at IKEA. So I have an OG piece of furniture from IKEA. And this desk is actually a Lindemann tabletop too, but this is a Lindemann that I put some wood vinyl wrap on and it came out all right. Anyone need some spare legs? I got all of them. Okay, in order to move the TV and the entertainment stand safely, I should probably remove the TV first. And shout out to my mom. This is her old TV. When she moved all the way to California, she just gave it to me. So a big thank you. Trying to get it unplugged. It's not, there we go. Hopefully everything is unplugged from the TV. I should be able to just lift it right up. Okay, so far so good. Just gonna set it right there. Imagine I use this as my main monitor and I sat right at the desk. That thing would be massive. My entertainment stand is actually 3 like tall bookshelves. There's supposed to be 3 layers, but This was actually my first ever desk. I cut the top layer off and put my desk on top of it and used them as like Alex stores, but yeah, now it is my entertainment stand. Okay, as you can see, the TV is all the way over there, but the couch is still facing this way, and I don't really want to watch the wall, so let's flip around the couch now. This is about to be one of the hardest things ever. This couch is like way too heavy for no reason. I mean, it makes sense because there's recliners in them, so that's probably why, but yeah. Actually, it's easier than I thought. It's moving, no problem. Found one of my girlfriend's dirty socks under the couch. So here's the new like living room area, I guess you would call it. Got the recliner, got the TV, and the nice lamp from IKEA. I love this spot now. So one of the reasons why I like started to move my whole setup in the living room was to be closer to the router because my Ethernet cord died. Well, the new Ethernet cord finally got here. It is a Cat 6 Ethernet cord and it's flat, so it'll be super easy to route. Getting ready to move this desk into the living room now. I guess it's a good thing my girlfriend never did her cable management, so it was easier to take our setup apart. Here's what it's looking like so far. Now I guess we can start putting monitors on. It is the next day, and this is what I got done yesterday, but I got annoyed, so I took a break. But we're back at it. But I'm gonna revise the idea because I don't really like how it's turning out, and there's not enough room for both setups because my setup requires a dual monitor because of what I do. Just got my new Ethernet cord. I haven't cable managed yet, but good news, we got Ethernet connection now. So I've been rocking a dual monitor setup for a while, and my dual monitor is a free one that I got when I picked up a computer a long time ago. It's the brand On, which is I'm pretty sure from Walmart. It's not bad or anything, it's just kind of really small. I think it's 21 inches, and I just found a 27-inch one on Facebook Marketplace, so let's go get it. Alrighty, I'm on my way there. Luckily, this guy's only about 16 minutes away, and it is brand new still in the box. It's like a Scepter 27-inch, and it's brand new, like I said, but the brand new price is around $150, and I'm getting it for $100, so I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Monitor secured. The guy just left it on his porch and he trusted me to pay him, and don't worry, I did. I've been wanting a Stream Deck for my setup for a while now, but I've kind of held myself by not like buying one. But someone is selling a Stream Deck XL for $150 and it retails for $250. So let's go pick that up for the setup. Stream Deck secured. I'm so happy, guys. This thing is still pretty clean. I mean, there's some scuffs, but oh my God, I'm so happy, guys. Here, listen to this. Well, I guess it's already off. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited. Just got the monitor home. Sorry if you hear some background noises. Arrow got a new toy today. But anyways, let's swap out that monitor. This new monitor is way better. I like how much screen real estate I have on my second one. This one I use for reading chat when I stream. Elijah's Lab on Twitch, by the way. But yeah, it's gonna be super good for that. Ooh, setup is coming together. So like I said, I was wanting an Elgato Stream Deck for a long time. I've also been wanting a key light, but it's $200. But now that I have the Stream Deck, I might as well buy the key light, so I'm gonna buy that, and when it gets here, we will set it up. My key light gets here today, so luckily when I ordered it had next day shipping, so that's always awesome. Anyways, today I'm making a trip to IKEA. I wanna get like a tall plant to put in this corner to kinda like cover this stuff. You may be asking, why don't you just push your desk all the way up against this corner? It's because I wanted to put a floodlight there, as you can see. If it was all the way pushed up against, it wouldn't really have that like effect of it bouncing off the wall. So yeah, I'm gonna get a plant. I'm also gonna get like a cube shelf to put over here so I can hide my router kind of and like help with that cable mess, and then, you know, just storage. And I'm debating if I want to get desk risers or not. Gotta grab the funds, gotta make sure I can buy stuff. We're here, so I just need a plant, a leg, and I forgot the other thing. So I'm getting this big bamboo plant. I wanted to get this one, guys. It looks kind of cool, but I'm not paying $30 for this. Got everything. This line is long as hell. It's all worth it. I got everything in the car. Big ass plant. Now I got about an hour drive back home. Just got home, ladies and gents. Got the plant in the corner. It's looking really good. Anyways, I ordered a bunch of stuff. Not really a bunch of stuff, but I still have packages coming from Amazon. So when those all get here, I guess we can just finish building this setup and then do the final reveal. I finally got all my packages for the setup, so let's finish it. I started with the IKEA shelf. It's called the IKEA Calyx shelf. It's a 4-cube shelf, and I bought it for the corner. Putting it together was pretty easy, and overall it does its job, hiding this internet box mess, and it looks pretty nice. I hate how you could see all these cables and the router isn't pleasing itself, so I ran to Walmart to get a box for this cube. I also added another floodlight behind the cube shelf to help with lighting up the space. I talked about getting desk risers. Well, I finally caved and ordered them, so I had to completely take apart the setup to install them. Sucks having to take it apart, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, and it'll all be worth it. They didn't come with any screws, but luckily I had a pack of 1/2-inch wood screws from a previous project. They would have been easier to install with the drill, but hey, I work with what I have. And honestly, it was already pretty easy with the screwdriver. They add some height to my desk and spice it up a little bit. I also had to swap out the leg under my desk for an adjustable leg since my desk is now higher, my previous leg wasn't tall enough. I decided to add these Govee lights under each Alex door to add some lighting into the setup. I didn't like the previous monitor arms I had, so I bought a Vivo dual monitor arm, and in my opinion, this looks way better. I ended up adding some more lighting, of course. They are Govee glide lights, and I think it looks super clean. For a final touch, I picked up a brand new mousepad from Ogden. This mousepad is super nice and hefty, and it comes with 2 of his stickers and an airhead, which was a nice surprise. But yeah, here is the setup. Here's the corner with the little cube shelf and the plant. And then here is the main setup with the Govee glide. I also have my ring light. Stay tuned for another video where I completely transform the setup with my key light and my stream deck, and I enhance this background for my stream. Yeah, the setup is finally coming together. I'm loving this new Ogden mousepad. I did start a bit of cable management, but like I said, I'm gonna be adding my key light, so I didn't completely cable manage everything. And these main wires hanging down are for my speakers. I just haven't got around to it, but I cable managed most of it. Anyways, what do you guys think of my newly built setup? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, stay tuned for that other video that I was talking about where I completely transformed my setup to make it the perfect streaming setup. Anyways, smash like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you loved it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!